Hey guys, so I wanted to share with you something that I've learned from Tony Robbins, and it's about changing your state. Oftentimes, people have things happen, and their brain is like a computer. And so it's like the information comes in, and then our brain is like, oh, this is what we want to do. And the best way to explain that is, let's say it's you have issues with your mom or a best friend or whatever, and they say something to you, right? And then you automatically go into feeling bad about yourself. Maybe you start going into the kitchen and overeating. All that is really, you've just trained your brain that that's how you deal with things. So I wanted to teach you a different way to kind of change your state. Now, when someone upsets you, or you're upset, or you're anxious, you think about your body, how it is. Usually you're hunched over, you're kind of like, you don't feel like as good. Your breathing usually changes, and you obviously aren't thinking the right way. So the first thing I want you to do when you get into it is I either want you to sit up, or I want you to stand up, and I want you to put your shoulders back. Because immediately when you make yourself straighten up, it changes something about you. So that's the first thing. And it actually, if you can stand up, it's even better. So the next thing I want you to do is I want you to make a powerful stance. Some people will hit themselves. Some people will make their hands go over their head. Make some sort of stance that kind of some sort of movement that kind of just gets your attention, you know? And the purpose of that is because you need to change things up in your head, right? We think about that computer. We need to change the program in that computer because we don't want to keep going to the kitchen to eat. We don't want to get wine out and keep drinking wine when we're anxious and things like that. And the next thing I want you to do, and it's going to sound really silly, but it works. So I want you to do your thing with your hands or whatever you're going to do, and then say, yes, yes, yes. Now, if you're home alone, you can do that and you can shout and nobody cares. But even if it's like a little whisper or whatever, or you have to do it in your head because people are around, I want you to do it. I know it sounds really, really hokey, but it does. I can tell you, I was almost half asleep sitting on this chair, and now I just did that. I feel like I have a second wind. So even if you think I'm a little bit crazy, try it.